Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Kettlebell MRT workout. This is day 8 of your Fresh Challenge. This is also a great standalone workout that you can do at any time. I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. MRT is Metabolic Resistance Training. We're gonna get your entire body working for strength and cardio using your kettlebells. Are you ready? Let's do it. Starting with a quick warm-up, go ahead and get your body moving. You can march, you can jog, whatever you need to do for you to get the energy up, get the blood flowing. Let's get that core temperature up. That's what we really want out of our workout, our warm-ups. We want to get the body warmed up, right? So getting our muscles warm and ready to move, getting our body at that core temperature that we want to move in the best way possible. Roll those shoulders to the back, start small, then take them a little bit bigger, then let's take them to the front. So we are getting metabolic resistance training today. Let's open up, let's pull those knees in. So you can grab right on the front of the leg, get a little hip opener, opening it up. You can grab underneath if you wanna pull a little bit more. Arms up. Good, let's take it out nice and wide. Just shift your weight side to side. Metabolic resistance training, what is that? It's exactly like it sounds, right? We're getting resistance training. We're getting our strength training, reach it down. But we're also getting that good metabolic conditioning as well. So strength and cardio together, doing our resistance training, our strength training in a way, step out side to side, that gets everything working, right? That we can get our cardio as well. I'm always telling you that you can get cardio and strength together. Yes, I have some separate cardio workouts. We do that when we're getting breaks from our heavy strength right through here. Let's roll those hips. But you can get it all in. You don't need to do a ton of extra cardio unless you have very specific endurance goals. You can get it all in right here. In fact, most people will tell you, myself included, that my heart rate gets up higher, as in I'm burning more, when I'm lifting something heavy, right? Let's take it to a little squat, and then hands behind the head. It's a hinge. So make them different. Sit low in that squat, and drive those hips to the back to the hinge, right? So that's our deadlift. That's also, breathe, our swing position. Let's get one more. Right through here, hold it here, hands on top of the legs, standing cat-cow, warming up through the back, and breathe. And then if you can, hands on the ground, we're gonna walk it back to that high plank. We're gonna walk it up, all the way up. A couple more just like that. If that's not right for you, I just want you to tap one foot back at a time, little lunge. But if you can't get back to that plank, one, we're gonna get more of that hip opener, but we're also getting that core fired up and ready to go. Let's get one more. Back, back, in, and up. Let's take it right here. Reach across. All right, team, so metabolic resistance training, MRT. We have rounds, 4 quick rounds of 5 exercises. Now, it is a no repeat workout. There are a few things that we're gonna do a right side and a left side, or a different variation of, so still no repeat, all right? Don't come at me, bring them up, still no repeat. 4 rounds, 4 circuits of 5 moves. Now, here's the kicker. Those 5 moves, we're gonna go 50 seconds of rest, followed by 50 seconds of work. 50 seconds of rest sounds good, right? 50 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest, all right? So we're going boom, 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 boom. We only have 10 seconds in between. You're gonna have to really watch me as I explain through what we're doing. In our break in between our circuits, which will be about a minute, 45 seconds or so, I'll explain those moves and I'll keep you moving, but we're gonna move fast in these circuits. That is what we're doing with MRT, right? Is we're moving quickly enough through our circuits, getting movements. Some are compound, some are isolations, but all of it will keep the heart rate up, keep the body working hard So we get that metabolic conditioning along with our resistance training. All right, so you keep here. Grab a heavy to medium kettlebell. Watch me. Your first 2 moves, we're gonna do a forward lunge. So all on the same side. You can just do a forward lunge, or if you're feeling spicy, you can hand it off underneath. So it's gonna play with your balance. Then we're gonna take it to a one-sided row. I'm gonna give you lots of different options to do it, but we'll move quickly. Grab that kettlebell, forward lunge right. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So you can just step into it. Opposite hand has the kettlebell. If my right foot is going forward, left hand has the kettlebell. Now, that is cross-body work. That keeps our core working. If you really want that core, drop it low, hand it off underneath, hand it back, push it back, right? So what does that do? That makes me hang out a little longer in that lunge, right? Breathe. Now, we're gonna go right side lunge, left side row, then left side lunge, right side row. So we'll go lunge row, lunge row. So I'm gonna keep it like this in this stance. 10 seconds. Legs are working hard, glutes are working hard. Push out of that heel, keep that chest open, shoulders back. 1 more. Yes. And breathe, 10 seconds to breathe. I want you to stagger here if you can. Kettlebell on the ground, bring it up, drop it down. If you need to come up in between, you can. Let's do it, here we go. Flat back row. You can take this hand out. You can have this hand here, but what I don't want you to do is to push into it or lean into it. Core is supporting you and your legs, right? Keeping those legs working. If you want to rotate that kettlebell to get a little wrist and shoulder action, and again, it's a long set, so if your back needs a little breather, come up out of it, wrap that core, come back down and in, right here. And breathe. If that does not feel good, you can go feet parallel. You can put one knee on a bench, or you can hold on to something. You can hold on to the wall for a little extra support, or a chair. All right? So many options, but I want you to go heavy. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kettlebell down, breathe for 10 seconds. Other side, forward lunge. You can keep it stationary, you can hand it off for a little bit of extra core. Let's do it. Here we go. Forward lunge. Now, you see why this works, right? Because we don't have a lot of rest. Remember, I'm always reminding you that there are many ways to mix up your variables, right? When we're talking progressive overload, yes, we want to go heavier, but we can also slow our tempo down, right? We just did that with the full body strength, with slow weights. We can do isometric holds. We can increase our work, but we can also decrease our rest. And that is what MRT is about, right? Limited rest for your resistance training. Still good form, still full range of motion. Last one right here, woo! And breathe. And you'll notice the reason I wanted to stagger it that way is so then this leg keeps working while we do that row. Get set up, other side with your row, wrap that core, shoulders back, hinge, bring it up. Here we go, 50 seconds. After this, team, we're going to a plank. A high plank on your elbows. I'm gonna give you some options. Remember, you can have this arm out. You can have it here, but don't lean into it. Here. Try to pull from the ground. If you can get that kettlebell all the way down, not only does that increase that pull, which is what we're getting, upper body pull, but it also gets you lower into that leg. You feel that, right? Woo! Here we go. And remember, you can do that rotate, like I'm going palm to the back, then turning it in as I bring that kettlebell towards my hip, towards my rib cage. Elbow is coming in, but also coming up, but also think coming in, right? If it helps you to have that other side helping or reciprocal, that works too, right? Relax. All right, team, this is it, your last one of this MRT. I want you to come into a high plank. You can hold it, or you can pull that kettlebell through. Join me here, here we go. If the high plank is not right for you, I want you to take it to the knees. You're still gonna get that weight shift, core is gonna work, but you're pulling it through, all right? If you can hold that plank, reach through, weight. We have to get a little obliques working. Everything is working. Heart rate should be staying up. Are you feeling it? Yes. You can, because we get a breather after this. We love MRT because like so many of our formats, it moves quickly. Because of that limited rest, not a lot of downtime to think about what's coming next. We just gotta get it done. 10 seconds, good core form. Keep those shoulders right above the elbows, right above the wrist. Not here, but here. 3, 2, 1. Pop it up, quick sip. Yes, that is what it's about, team. All right, breathe. You got about a minute. You can keep it moving if you want. If you really want to keep it moving, you can just take it to an alternating lunge since we just did those lunge patterns. My water is leaking. All right, team, so you can keep it moving here or lunge. Watch me really quick. Right side, left side. We're stepping to that transverse squat. So toes out and in. If you want a little extra, I want you to clean, right? You're tossing the kettlebell to yourself. If you're not comfortable with that, you just keep it low, stepping out, stepping in. If that doesn't feel good, turning on the diagonal, you can just step out to a plie to the side. But if you can, open it up. We get that hip action, we get that transverse plane. Then we're gonna press away and pull the knee in. Back to center. Rotate, press, knee in. So if we step this way, we press that way, then we switch it up. Grab your kettlebell, get ready for that transverse. Then we'll finish with some core in 3, 2, 1. Open it up, transverse plane, drop it low. So it's a plie squat, but we're opening on the diagonal. Why are we doing that? Because, add the clean if you want, we move in the transverse plane in our daily life, right? So we want to be moving in all planes of motion in our workouts, right? We want to be building that strength, that balance, that mobility in all the planes, not just forward and back, right? That's why sometimes if you do a sport like running or cycling where you don't get that, we have limited mobility in other planes of motion. So we really want to get it in, especially with strength. 5 seconds, then we're going to that press. 3, 2, 1. Watch me here. So I'm gonna press away from that side, so I'm pressing up to my left, pull the knee in, back to center. If you're really getting fancy, you can go 1, in, and back. Join me. 1 kettlebell or 2. I can't do that for my shoulder, but I'm gonna keep it here. Turn, press, knee in, back to center. Press and rotate. What are we doing? We're trying to get that core as well, right? Rotate here, so this circuit is all about that hip rotation. We did transverse, rotate and press, pull it in. Core is working as well as that upper body push. We did upper body pull, now we got upper body push. Keep it moving to that side. Take your time. Press, back to center. Up, and center, 10 seconds. Strong core, strong upper. Relax. Set that kettlebell down if you need to. Both of those on the other side. Transverse, open it up. If you want to add that clean for a little bit of extra, then we take it to the press. 3, 2, 1. Open it up. That 10 seconds is quick, right? You'd think we'd be used to it because we do a lot of Tabata, but 10 seconds after 50 seconds of work feels a little different. Clean if you want. Then 10 seconds after 20 seconds of work. And up. Right here. And up. Yes, team. There we go. Breathe. Open it up. Don't forget to get low, right? It's not just a step, it's a squat. So once you're dropping it down, press it up. Front leg is having more of the control, but both are working. Last one. Breathe. All right, get ready. We're gonna press at the diagonal. Again, this round, all about those diagonals. Press, pull the knee in, 1 kettlebell or 2, or 1 hand or 2. Right here. Press, in, back. What that looks like with 1, I'm not gonna be able to do very many, but press, in, and back. This is my 17. I thought it was my 26, it felt like that. Keep it moving again. Thinking about that rotation, it's a pivot then drive the knee in, then back to center. Stabilizing with your core the entire time. After this, we're going down on our back. We've got a quick leg drop for core. I'm gonna give you options. And we're halfway through this workout. We're gonna add a swing or two. Why not? Breathe, and back. 5 seconds. Can you get one more? And breathe. Meet me on the mat. We're down here with or without your kettlebell up top. We're gonna drop our legs. You can drop 1 or 2. We're going 3, 2, 1, and up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. If that's not right for you, you can go slow, one leg at a time, or if you need to, you can go bridge, 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 and up. Simplest way to modify, especially if you're modifying for prenatal or early post-DR, is to the bridge. And up. And up, yes team. Very controlled. If you're holding that kettlebell, I want it straight above your chest. I want you to push into the sides of the bell. That's gonna increase that contraction, but make sure everything is good here. Tilt those hips forward. Everything is pulled in. 3, 2, 1, and relax up onto your feet, team. All right, how about a swing? We're gonna start with the deadlift because for a lot of us, that's a good modification. Maybe you've had a back injury or a surgery. Maybe you're just not feeling it today. Maybe you're still learning. So the deadlift is our starter, right? So kettlebell in the center or dumbbells, hinge those hips back, shoulders back, up and squeeze. 30 seconds right here, join me. Take it down, up and squeeze. So we're just doing this once to get a feel for that hinge pattern. Slight bend in the knees, but again, imagine you're shutting the car door, drive those hips back, nice flat back, and up. Zip up the core, lock out the knees, glutes, hips, everything pulled in, right? And up. If this is right for you, we're gonna stay here, but if you want, go ahead and everybody set it down. If you want, take it to the swing. Swing, we're gonna pull it back using our back, but using those hips, power it up, using all of the back of the body, let it drop. Power it up, lock it out, let it drop. We got 30 seconds. Then we're moving on to our last 2 circuits. Shoulders back, core engaged. Hike it, 3, 2, deadlift or swing, power up, let it drop. Yes, you can. Remember, you don't have to get high with it. In fact, I don't want you to use your arms. So squeeze in those armpits as if you're crushing something underneath them, but not lifting with your arms, right? Pull your shoulder blades in, but all the movement is coming from the back of your body, from that lower body, posterior chain. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! Pedal your feet right through here. Stretch your back. Set everything to the side. Grab a quick sip of water. All right, team, going into our next circuit. Again, you got a quick little breather, and then we're getting it done quick. All right, team, so, woo! Here we go. We are taking it. I want you just to shake everything out to get those hamstring curls while you're watching me. We're going to a squat to the right with a double, squat, double curl. We're taking it down, regular squat. I want you to curl for 2, try to sit low, drive it up. If that is not right for you, you can curl at the top and then squat it down. Then we'll take it to a plie and we'll cross curl. In between that, we're gonna go curtsy lunge, press it up, triceps for 2. So double tricep, double curl, double tricep. Then we'll go the other side, all right? So it's a press into double triceps, curtsy is first. So it's fluid, this one's gonna be a burner, but let's get it done. Kettlebell in the center. Here we go, regular squat. Drop it down, 2 curls. Slow and controlled. Drive up through the heels. So we're getting those accessory muscles. We're getting our biceps and our triceps, smaller muscles than our pull and our push at the top, right? Sit low into those heels. and drive it up. Take your time. What I don't want is for you to come down or up out of the curl. I want you to keep that back straight, elbows in, sit low, 2 curls. Again, if that's too much, you can do your curls at the top and then squat it down, right? But if you can, here, double curl, whoo, drive it up, take it down, double curl, yes, and bring it up, shake it out. If your hands need a break, take a break, but watch me. We're going curtsy lunge, up, press, we're going 2 tries. If the tries feel like too much, you just take it to just the press, all on one side with the curtsy, 3, 2, 1. So curtsy lunge, take it up, double triceps, elbows in, slow and controlled. Bring it back down, curtsy, up, yes. So again, lots of arms, lots of legs, working the entire time throughout the circuit, okay? You can do it. Bring it up. Ha. Take it here. Take it up. Whoo, burn. Yes, last one. Up. Hands get a little breather. Set it down for just a few seconds. Toes out, plie. We're gonna diagonal curl, cross curl. Bring it up, all right? So very similar to that. Oh, I stopped you a little early, didn't I? That's all right, you liked it. Let's get it done, plie. Here we go. Down, curl, cross curl. Hold the kettlebell low the entire time, right? So we get that stretch. We've had it up the whole time, which is tough on our hands. I know, this round, it's getting us. And up, yes, team. You got it. Breathe. Ha. All the way up. Whoo. And up, keep it moving. 10 seconds. And up. Ha. All the way up, hands get a breather, shake it out. All right, one last curtsy. We're gonna curtsy it down, press, double triceps, legs, and arms. Here we go, curtsy, up. Ooh, this is a tough one, but you got it, team. Take it down, take it up, and breathe. Down, and up. Burn. Ha. Last 20. Elbows in, really take your time at the top. I know those arms are getting tired. I know, we love it, but we feel it. 10 seconds to go. Hang with me. Take it up. Last one. Relax. All right, team. Down onto your back. No kettlebell. Watch me here. You can either just do a seated heel tap or we're going all the way up. Heel tap. Join me right here. Deep. Breathe. Slow and controlled. Deep core, little reach. You're getting inner thighs as well. If you want to just do a crunch, that works too. Or if you need to do it standing, or again, if you're just seated right here. Any of those options will do as long as you're engaging that core. Really pull everything in, not rolling those shoulders or rounding that back, but deep core, right? Pull with that core, bring it up. Slow, especially on your way down. Ha! We got another swing coming. And then we are one last circuit, team. Last one right here. Yes! Slowly make your way onto your feet. Let's get that swing in, team. All right, no deadlift this time, but you decide. Are you doing the deadlift? Are you doing the swing? You do you. Let me know. Let's get it done. Breathe. Shoulders back, core engaged. You can just do the hinge, just do the deadlift, or power it up, block it out, let it drop. Here we go, shoulders back, core in, hike it. 3, 2, 1, swing it, let it drop. Whatever you got, team. Arms are along for the ride. Lower body doing the work. You got power, lock it out. Power, power, let it drop. Pull those shoulder blades in, but don't lift with those arms. Lock out at the top, not arching your back. Stand up straight and tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. All right, team, so this is it. We got our last round. All right, we're gonna get it done. All right, watch me, team. Whoo, get a quick sip of water, why not? All right, here's what we got. 2 things that are all about your core working hard, all right? We got our suitcase drop. Now, a few things you can do. You can make it a squat drop, or you can make it a one-legged drop. So it's kind of a cross between a hinge and a lunge. And then here, if you wanna get fancy with it, drop it down, pop it back one leg, and bring it up. I'm gonna give you that option. Then we're gonna take it to a little racked march. Looks simple, but it's challenging. I'm gonna give you the option to take it up. Lots of core. Same thing other side. Then we got a little plank press to close it out. Hang with me. If you just wanna sit in a squat and drop it and pick it up, that works too, but all on the same side. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So one leg, bring up out of it. Bring it up, yes, it's almost harder than hanging on to it. Giving your hand a break. If you want that challenge, take it down, pop it back, one leg or 2. Bring it up, take it down, pop it back, one leg or 2. That is very advanced. So hang with me if you just wanna be here. That works too. Or one leg, take it down. Whoo. But if you want that extra burn, 10 seconds. And you don't have to pop it back on the one leg. I know that's challenging. You can also go here. 2, bring it in, come up, relax, burn, right? So if that was your right leg burning, I want you to rack it here. If that's not right for you, hold it in the center. We're just gonna march it. Here we go, flex that foot. All right, looks super simple, right? Heart rate's up. All right, so you can be here. I want you to concentrate on stabilizing. This is a mobility move, but also all strength in that core. If you need to hold it here, hold it here. If you wanna take it up and walk, that works too. Woo! There we go. Shoulder mobility, lots of core, right? Harder than it looks. I don't want anybody to feel unsafe. So if this is a better option for you, keep it here. Again, I know it looks simple, but what I don't want is this, right? Think about that stabilizing leg. Are you here? If you need to lift that elbow up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. All right, team, that same arm now is setting it down. So either think kickstand, squat, or pop it back, but it's a suitcase drop. Here we go. So take it down. If you can, keep that back leg off the ground. Here, you can be right here. Woo! Yes, so much core. Down, pop it back, pop it in, bring it up, or down, pop it 2 feet, pop it in, then get set. No need to rush it, especially coming up out of it. I really want you to take your time so you're not rounding in that back. Whatever you need to do to make it challenging for you, but doable. Maybe that's just here. Maybe that's just your squat. Yes, team. This is why I put this at the end, so we'd be challenged in a different way. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, you're racking it here. March, but again, it's not just this, right? It's very controlled. I'm gonna give you the option to take it up. Here we go. Up. Yes, I know, we are so close to the end of this workout. Now, if you need 2 hands on that kettlebell, that's okay too. You can be here. If you want the challenge, take it up. Little bit out in front of your body. you can. One hand right here. I like to have this opposite hand out. Again, harder than it looks, but so good for our core, for our mobility, and really just overall strength, right? Sometimes these moves where we're moving slowly and they look like they should be easy are the most challenging, not only on our muscles, but do you feel that on your cardiovascular system? I know I do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. All right, so you got that kettlebell in the front. Here's what I want, team. Down, down, up, up. Tap your kettlebell for 2. Hand, hand, wrist, wrist. Let's get it done. Plank press, knees or toes. Here we go. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Tap right, tap left, then switch it. Left, right, tap. If you need to modify, take it on the knees. You can still get that upper body push and so much core and that heart rate getting up. You don't have to go fast. You just gotta be getting those muscles engaged. Upper push, full upper body, so much core, putting you a little off balance. This whole circuit was core centric, right? Even though we got lower, we got upper. Down, down, up, up. I know you're getting tired, but hang with me. We got 10 seconds to go. Down, down, up, up, tap, and stretch. Yes, team. How about it? We don't need a bonus move, but how about a bonus swing? Just one swing, and then that's it, I promise. Shake everything out. How's that heart rate? Feeling it? I want you to get that good form on the swing, even if that heart rate's up, and I hope it is. Let's bring it right here. We got 30 seconds to close out this workout, right? Wrap that core, drive it up, let it drop. 30 seconds swing, 30 seconds deadlift, whatever it is for you, I want you to give it to me right now. Shoulders back, hinge it, core engaged, shoulders back, 3, 2, 1, power, let it drop. Metabolic resistance training right here. Swing, all those power moves really get us that metabolic conditioning, but we can get it in a format like this. We were just marching. All we were doing was marching, but adding that weight, whew, cross core, getting our body working in a lot of different ways without a lot of rest. We're doing it, right? Power through, hang with me. You got 4, 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Pedal those feet. Why do I always say swing and relax? You don't want to stop your swing in midair. You actually want it to swing down and then almost like a little drag on the ground, but you don't want to stop it here in the middle of a swing. You want to swing and relax. That's what I mean. Pedal those feet. Whoo, breathe. Walk your feet in. If you can, stretch those shoulders back. I know. I feel it too. Whew. Shake it out right here. Water if you need it. I know I do. And go ahead and just let that heart rate come down. We're gonna get a quick little stretch. Please make sure that you get some stretching on your own. I know. Stretching is also that time where we wanna hit the stop button. Don't hit stop now. We're just gonna get a couple minutes. Hamstring right through here. I want you to be getting that mobility and flexibility work outside of your workouts too. And I do keep it really short. At the end of this workouts, I would love for you to get a good 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, but I know we're all short on time and that is what we're here to do, get it all in. That's why we work in that mobility, right? Mobility, weighted mobility moves. That's why we encourage that range of motion so you get that mobility within your workouts. Again, you can get that cardio within your strength. Metabolic resistance training. We are all about getting it done. I wanna make it time efficient for you. I wanna make it effective for your body and for whatever your goals are. And most importantly, I want you to wanna come back. I want you to feel successful. That's why I so often say, it's your workout. You do you. If you can get that quad up, get it up. Otherwise, tilt it here. Fingertips to the back. Be where you are today. That can go a long way in helping you be consistent in your journey, allowing yourself to listen to your body, allowing yourself, if that is taking it down to body weight, if that is going up or down in weights, if that is taking a rest day, whatever that is for you, allowing yourself to be where you are today makes all the difference in your journey. I promise. It's not about going as hard as you can, as fast as you can all the time. It's not about that, right? It's about consistency over the long term. Yes, I want you to reach your goals. I want you to push through those challenges. I want you to work hard, but in a way that's good for you, all right? So this is what we're doing in the BodyFit Athletic Club. This is what we do at BodyFit by Amy, but if you wanna join us in the Athletic Club, we're talking about this a lot, that mindset shift, that healthier relationship with food, that consistency in your journey. You get to work with our dietitian. She has the same philosophy as me, very gently. Join us in the Athletic Club. You can check out all the information down below. It is now on the BodyFit by Amy app. Of course, don't forget to like this video and subscribe and come back for more. Let's get one big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your kettlebell MRT workout. Great job, everybody.